Okay, guys, here it is, man. This is a debate that pretty much is going to go on for all time, okay? Because we have this little thing that people believe that their opinions matter, okay? Even when you put facts in front of people, their opinions will always matter to them because we have placed, all right, a little bit of independency on that word opinion that it's yours. So whatever your opinion is, no one else matters to uh, inject into it to make you believe different wise. Okay, so with this whole thing of opinions, all right, we have to get as close as we can to facts. All right, so that we can then, we can then pretty much discretion what is really opinion and what is really fact, okay? And the two most, I would say, platforms where you would have to address that, get closer to fact and opinion, so to speak, would be political and sports, okay? And with that being said, political and sports are the two platforms where you will get closest to that, okay? Where people's opinions will not be moved. They just can't move them. They don't want to move them, okay? Even when you put facts in front of them when it comes to politics and sports, people just will not move. So I get it, whatever. So what I try to do is get as close to the facts of my opinion so that my opinion really doesn't matter, but the facts do, okay? So let's go to the platform of sports, okay? Because it's the same debate. It's the all-time debate, guys, okay? Who is the G.O.A.T, all right? That's the all-time freaking, question, right? Who's the greatest of all time? Well, there are a couple of opinions out there of people who believe who is the greatest of all time. There is a majority population who believe between two people are the greatest of all time. But anyways, who cares, man? So I'm just going to get straight to it, right? Because stats matter, correct, right? Stats matter. And how you do it matters. Not just getting 10 rings, 11 rings, and you were on the bench, all right? Or basically you weren't an integral part of how the 11 or 10 rings or 8 rings or 6 or whatever, 4 or 5, all right, were accomplished, all right? It matters how you did it. You got to the finals 200 times and only won 2, so you got 2 rings. I'll say, or you got to the finals 100 times and you won 30 times. Well, hell, okay? Or you got to the finals 6 times and never lost. Okay, anything, whatever, right? Facts are facts. So I just saw another fact by Joel Embiid last night, okay? And here it is, guys. Joel Embiid accomplished a feat last night that is very, very commendable, okay? Very commendable, all right? Here it is, guys. I'm going to keep it on repeat, but it's commendable because of one thing, all right? Not so much how many times they have done it. 50 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists, all right? That's not what's really important. That's been done before. All right. Not even the amount of times 8, 4, 4, and 4. That's not what's important about this stat. What's important about this stat is the 60%, all right, field goal percentage. That's what's important about this stat. All right. 60% field goal percentage, shooting while scoring 50 points, grabbing 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. Okay. Now, here it is. These guys have done it multiple times. All right? So these guys have done that the most, all right? Dominated the game in such a fashion in high efficiency, all right? Not quantity of shots, all right? Taking 10 billion shots, okay? And then basically your number comes out and it looks deceiving, but you took 110 shots. Like Jokic last night, 9 for 32. He had a triple-double, but he was 9 for 32. He missed 23 shots, all right? It was his worst game of his career, obviously, while scoring a triple-double. Probably the worst game of his career shooting-wise, period. But anyways, okay? So it matters. 60% shooting while doing this. But that's not my point. That's not my point at all. My point is something else. I paused it, by the way. If you look at this, there is a common trait here amongst the people who have accomplished this feat. Wilt Chamberlain. What position did he play? Joel Embiid. What position does he play? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. What position does he play? Who the hell is that guy in the red there? I know he didn't play center or the rest of the common positions in this feat 60%. And possibly why did they accomplish that? Wilt Chamberlain being so close to the basket, dominant. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the skyhook, dominant. Joel Embiid being the only big man in the NBA today. There is no other big man in the NBA today. If you think Anthony Davis is a big man, you're tripping. He's a shooting guard. Soft, all right? Anyways, the only big man in the league is Joel Embiid. And with that being said, Joel Embiid is also probably the most skilled big man I have ever seen. Okay, anyways, centers. Who the hell is that damn guy in the red there, named Michael Jordan? I don't know. 8 times for Wilt, 4 times for Joel, 4 times for Kareem, and 4 times for this damn shooting guard / point guard who did it 4 times as well during a time where big men dominated the game and there was defense actually being played at the basket. There is no defense in no, look, I can't even take it. There is no defense in 2023 in the NBA around the basket. If you look at today's NBA, if you get to the basket, there is no one there. Okay? Everyone's out on the perimeter now. Everyone wants to shoot. There is no one guarding the basket besides Joel Embiid. And every once in a while, Anthony Davis wants to do it if he's freaking healthy. Okay? So in today's game, you can get to the basket. These guys here were all centers, so their game was near the basket naturally. Could that be the reason why there's a common trait why only centers completed or reached this feat of 60% shooting while accomplishing those stats? But a damn shooting guard in there by the name of Michael Jordan also did it 4 times. Whoever the hell that guy is, he must have been pretty damn good. You know what? And I would even go with the argument, even if I didn't know who the hell he was, hell, he had to be the greatest of all time, being able to accomplish this feat as a shooting guard, point guard, during a time where it's dominated by big men. I just can't take it, guys. Here goes another stat for y'all, okay? I get it. You guys love Kobe. Fine. You guys love, some of you guys love Shaquille O'Neal. I love him too. Fine. Some of you guys like LeBron James. Fine. None of them are the GOAT. The GOAT is right here. All right. You're looking at him right now. MJ's the GOAT. I'm done with it, man. I'm out.